Welcome to WesternSlopeNow.com. Meteorologist Russ Papp is here. This is how it's going to play out for December 31st. Throughout the evening hours for Grand Junction, we're going to be near the 30-degree mark, the evening and the late, early night hours, near 30 degrees. We're still going to be hanging on to some snow showers, but they're going to be dwindling as we get closer to the midnight hour. So most of the moderate snow will be reserved for the Friday early evening and late afternoon hours as we progress through the evening and we start to lighten things up. Once we get past midnight, we really should cease the snow showers for Grand Junction. We'll go colder into the 20s and we'll actually drop down to the mid-teens for Saturday morning. So the start of the new year is going to be a cold one. For Grand Junction specifically, we should have clearing skies for Saturday morning. Now for Montrose, it's basically the same thing. Light to moderate showers in the evening, and towards the midnight hour, we're starting to lighten up a little bit. I still think we will have some light snow at midnight, and we should eventually start to taper off after the midnight hour. And same with the temperatures from near 30 degrees to the middle 20s as we progress closer towards the first dawn of 2022. Now on Tower Cam, I want to share with you, this was the scene right around 4 o'clock on Friday afternoon, December 31st. This, for many locations, it's been light, mist, unknown precip for the early morning and the midday, but once we got into the middle of the afternoon, we started to get some light and moderate snow showers, and snow is starting to stick on the roadways, and oh gosh, that is becoming a big problem. Grand Junction, the city of, was under accident alert earlier Friday afternoon, and that is if there's no injuries, there's no DUI or drugs suspected, and there's no hit and run. Grand Junction Police Department's encouraging drivers just to exchange information. Don't flood the call center because they're responding to a lot of accidents. I've also heard reports of I-70 being shut down, westbound I-70 around Loma. Can't get a confirmation that that's in fact true, but I know that we've had some accidents all along I-70 throughout the day today, so that's going to continue into the evening hours. At the 4 o'clock hour, we had this nice band of snow showers setting up from the Utah-Colorado state line all the way into western Eagle County, so Dot Cerro, if you will, right around that location. So that's the overall Friday afternoon imagery, and we're just going to be lingering under this light and moderate snow showers for the next 6 hours for Grand Junction and for Montrose. Little breaks here, little breaks there, but roadways are going to continue to deteriorate, and Delta and Montrose, while it's just been light precip, once we get into the evening hours, we're going to be dealing with light and moderate snow showers, and that'll take us through the midnight hour for both of those locations. And of course, Grand Junction, Delta, and Montrose, I'll talk about their winter weather hazards package. Winds, though, that's become an issue as far as wind chill. We've seen average wind speeds between 5 and 15 miles per hour. Top wind gusts of the day anywhere from 20 to 30 to near 50 miles per hour. Montrose, we hit that 49 mile per hour wind gust just around 4 a.m. early Friday morning. Current temperatures around 415. This is the difference between 30 degrees and 40 degrees. You factor in that wind, and it really feels like 20 degrees and 30 degrees. So wind chill is going to be an issue. Now, you probably don't really pay attention to it when there's overcast conditions and snow falling because you're outside playing or enjoying, or you just know it's cold. But we're going to keep the wind in the forecast for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday afternoons. Not as strong, 5 to 15, but with our cold temperatures for those days, the wind chill is going to be a serious issue. Now, the winter storm warning still exists for the Uncompahgre Plateau. That'll go through Saturday morning 5 a.m. Also for the Grand Mesa, Saturday morning 5 a.m. expiration. Delta and Montrose County, they were upgraded from winter weather advisory to winter storm warning. Now that expires around midnight Friday night. We'll still have lingering snow showers, but it'll just be light snow showers around the midnight hour for those areas. And the Grand Valley as well, that upgrade we knew about already from the winter storm warning. That expires at 11 p.m. tonight. We're still dealing with these light to moderate snow showers through the evening and right up until midnight tonight. Once we get past midnight, Grand Valley areas lose those light snow showers. The Uncompahgre area right around Montrose, Cerro Summit, they're going to continue with the snow showers, but it's all going to clear out by Saturday morning. And once we get into Saturday, we're going to have a north wind coming through, 15 miles per hour, and that's going to really emphasize the colder conditions. You're really going to feel the cold chill. So any exposed skin for any prolonged period of time outside, you're going to feel it. High pressure system settles in for the weekend. Our low, you can see it tracking eastbound across the United States. Our cold front and our low is going to create some snow opportunities for Oklahoma City Saturday night. It's going to create some snow opportunities for Nashville Sunday and Monday. So significant storm system for us. finally gets kicked out after 7 long days in the high country and the western slope. So that'll head to the east coast. We will be looking at drying conditions through the beginning of next week, middle of next week, but also we're going to be watching the northwest corner of the United States for another round of active weather. But I think that pattern is setting up to be a typical La Nina, whereas we're dry and those storms pass us by to the north. So in the meantime, it's all about the cold temperatures, especially Sunday and Monday. Single-digit lows for Grand Junction. Average highs should be mid-30s. It'll be hard to get there late next week because of the inversions in place, so that's something we'll address once we get into the beginning of next week. Montrose will still have lingering light snow showers early Saturday morning, but again, once we get into Saturday night and once we get into Sunday night, it's all about the chilly single-digit low temperatures, and then, of course, progressing through the afternoon hours. I think we'll be very hard-pressed, especially with snow on the ground, staying on the ground. I think we'll be very hard-pressed to get our to break the inversions and get our high temperatures into the forecasted numbers. So expect afternoon highs to continue to run cold, certainly colder than the average.